I did that show. They got such a big response, and that they decided to write something else for me on the fifth show. And they brought me back on the fifth show. And I did a scene with Franklin where I'm serving. And then I started talking about the roaches in my building and how they go splat, and he's trying to eat in the dirt. So, and then the second, but I'm sincerely telling him, ooh. And they wrote something else on the eighth show. I came back, and then they offered me a contract the next year. But it was only 7 out of 13 because they had Zara Cully. And generally, she was doing the same kind of stuff I was doing. But she was doing it with Isabel, and I was doing it with Sherman. And so I kept my job at United Airlines. So I kept my job for 2 years, and they came to me one day and said, "Do you still have that job?" I said, "Yeah." "Well, we thought you had quit." I said, "You haven't told me anything to make me quit. You have something to tell me?" So they said, "Well, we just thought you were tired." I said, "No, I'm not tired. You know, we're off 5 months. I can be working." and I got 2 weeks off from United, but I'd been there 11 years, so I had all weekends. So I needed Monday and Tuesday, so it was easy for me to take the weekends and trade for Monday and Tuesday, unless there was a Monday, Tuesday. By then I was working part-time evenings. So I'd get off from the Jeffersons. At the time, the Jeffersons was at KTTV, which was right at Sunset, right by the freeway. So I'd hit the freeway, and at the time, United Airlines was right downtown on 6th and Bixel. So I'd come right up at 6th Street, zoom around the corner, go in the parking lot, and I'd be sitting at my desk. "Good evening, United Airlines, may I help you?" And so sometimes people would say, "Your voice sounds familiar." I said, "Really?" So finally they asked me, would I please take a leave of absence. I said, "Well, if you pay me." So they said, okay. So they paid me. I took a leave of absence. And then I decided that if you only stretch one leg, you can't go very far. You got to take both legs with you. So I decided to give it a shot. And of course, I wasn't sorry.